In this training module, we will tell you how to test the various components of the microwave oven, by which you can know which component is okay and which is faulty. Check the resistance of the high voltage capacitor. If resistance is 11 mega ohms, then the high voltage capacitor is okay. But if the resistance is less, or if resistance is not present, then the high voltage capacitor check the continuity on all the three windings of the high voltage transformer or the HVT. First, check the continuity on the primary winding. If continuity is present, then the primary winding is okay. But if continuity is not present, then the primary winding is faulty. Second, check the continuity on the secondary winding. If continuity is present, then the secondary winding is okay. But if continuity is not present, then the secondary winding is faulty. Check the filament winding with earthing. If continuity is present on the filament winding, then the filament is okay. But if continuity is not present on the filament winding, then the filament is faulty. Check the resistance of the high voltage diode or the HV diode. If resistance is between 10 to 11 mega ohms, then the HV diode is okay. But if resistance is not present, then reverse the probes of the multimeter and check the resistance again. Now, if the resistance is between 10 to 11 mega ohms, then the HV diode is okay. But if the resistance is still not present, then HV diode is faulty. Check the continuity on the magnetron. If continuity is present, then the magnetron is okay. However, if continuity is not present, then the magnetron is faulty. Now check the continuity on magnetron with its body. If continuity is present, then the magnetron is faulty. But if continuity is not present, then the magnetron is okay. Also check the resistance on the magnetron. If resistance is less than 1 ohm, then the magnetron is okay. But if resistance is more than 1 ohm, or if resistance is not present, Check the continuity of the primary switch in on position. If continuity is present, then the primary switch is OK. If continuity is not present, then the primary switch is faulty. Similarly, check continuity of primary switch in off position. If continuity is present, then the primary switch is faulty. But if continuity is not present in this situation, then primary switch is OK. If continuity is present on secondary switch in on position, then the secondary switch is OK. Check the continuity of secondary switch in off position. If continuity is present, then secondary switch is faulty. If continuity is not present, then secondary switch is OK. Check the resistance of the fan motor. If resistance on fan motor is 200 to 300 ohms, then the fan motor is OK. However, if resistance is less than 200 to 300 ohms, or if resistance is not present, then the fan motor is faulty. Check the resistance of the turntable motor or the TT motor. If resistance is between 100 to 200 kilo ohms, then turntable motor is OK. But if resistance is lesser than 100 to 200 kilo ohms, or if resistance is not present, then the TT motor is faulty. Check the continuity of fuse. If continuity is present, then fuse is OK. If continuity is not present, then fuse is blown off or faulty. Check the continuity of the socket. If continuity is present on socket, then the socket is in normal working condition. But if continuity is not present, then the socket is defective. Check the continuity of main cord. If continuity is present, then the main cord is OK. If continuity is not present, then there is some fault with the main cord. Check the continuity on heater. If continuity is present, then the heater is in normal working condition. But if continuity is not present, then there's some defect in the heater. Check the continuity on TCO. If continuity on TCO is present, then it is OK. But if continuity is not present, then the TCO is faulty. Check the continuity of lamp. If continuity is not present on the lamp is defective. But if continuity is present, then the lamp is in normal working condition.